Ukraine has just received another crucial batch of F-16 fighter jets, strengthening its air force in the ongoing war. President Volodymyr Zelensky personally confirmed the delivery, calling it an important step for Ukraine's defense. But with the arrival of these jets, new waves of misinformation have also surfaced. Russian sources claim to have already shot one down. So what's the truth? Let's break it all down. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky made a bold announcement. Additional F-16s have reached Ukraine. But he was quick to address Russian claims, stating, "The Russians are lying about shooting something down. They shot nothing down." And the good news is that several F-16s have reached Ukraine. He did not specify the exact number of jets delivered, likely for security reasons. These deliveries mark a significant moment for Ukraine, as the country has long been pushing for Western fighter jets to counter Russia's air superiority. The F-16s are known for their speed, maneuverability, and advanced weapon systems, key advantages Ukraine hopes to leverage in the war. Shortly after Zelensky's announcement, Russian telegram channels began spreading conflicting reports. Some claimed that a newly delivered F-16 had already been shot down over Ukraine's Sumy region. However, Ukraine's Center for Countering Disinformation was quick to respond, stating that the reports were false and part of a coordinated Russian disinformation campaign. Even Fighter Bomber, a well-known telegram channel with close ties to the Russian military, cast doubt on the claims. They posted, "Reports of a downed F-16 have not been confirmed. We have a general idea of where this rumor started and why it triggered such hysteria in certain channels. A missed shot is a missed shot. It's not a kill. And it's not even certain there was any damage." This suggests that even within Russian military circles, there is uncertainty about whether an F-16 was actually hit. Ukraine has been requesting modern fighter jets for over a year. Why? Because air superiority plays a critical role in this war. For much of the conflict, Ukraine has relied on Soviet-era MiG-29 and Su-27 fighters, which are vastly outnumbered and technologically inferior to Russia's modern fleet. The arrival of F-16s is expected to change that. The big question now is, how quickly can Ukraine integrate these jets into its air force? Training pilots and maintenance crews takes time, but experts believe Ukraine has been preparing for months. With these new F-16s now operational, Ukraine is expected to deploy them strategically to counter Russian air and missile strikes. However, the challenge remains Russia still has a larger and more experienced air force. So, will these fighter jets be a game changer for Ukraine, or will Russian forces adapt their tactics to counter them? One thing is clear. This war is far from over, and control of the skies will be a decisive factor. What do you think? Will the arrival of F-16s shift the balance of power in the war? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on global events, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.